Are you trying to get in the best bets today? Well, look no further. Welcome to the world of Probably, where we track the top performing sportsbooks around the world to find the true probability for every event in sports and then grade out every legal local U.S. sportsbook opportunity for you to find you the true best bets based off of mathematical profitability. And yesterday was a crusher of a video where we had a 4-2 based on the bets that I highlight. You would have won 3.8 units if you followed those bets. So let's hopefully get it right today. Let's not choke under pressure and pick some bad ones, but I'm going to scroll through Probably and show you some good ones. Let's start with NBA. And this is a long shot bet, and I do hate starting off the long shot bets here because if this one doesn't hit, you're going to go, well, this guy's a fucking fraud. I'm not a fucking fraud. Why are you calling me that? But no, like this bet right here, 50% probability, a 7.1 probably score, which does mean that it'll win you 7.1% more money if this bet were placed infinitely relative to the VIG, relative to the true probability here. A 14.8% probability for the Bulls to win. I don't have a lot of faith in the Bulls winning here, but you do see a positive probably score like this one. And yesterday we did have that same thing where the Trailblazers +6 at the halfway point of the game was one of our best bets, but it felt like a bit of a long shot going against the Pacers. You know what happens? Blazers actually win that one in the money line outright, which is one of the other bets that we showed for the first half. This game here, again, the Celtics are a much better team, but it is about taking plus EV bets time and time again. And if you get this bet at +625 odds, you are actually going to be profiting over the course of time. Of course, if this bet loses, it's not unexpected here. It's a 15% probability. But taking these long shot bets is an important part of the process, especially if you have the bankroll. If you don't have a lot of bankroll, stick towards bets that are closer to 40%, 50%, 60% probabilities, because that's just going to be safer. It gets closer to a coin toss. For a bet like this one, it's hitting almost 1 in every 10 times, but it's still hitting enough that it's going to add value to what you're doing. So that's why we're going to highlight this bet up top. And if it goes wrong, well, again, it's 50% probability, guys. That's what the name of the game is. This one's probably a little bit safer, though. 54% probability in this one for Celtics and Bulls to have over a 217 point total in this one. -110 odds at William Hill, so you could probably find that every sportsbook out there. This gives it about a just shy of a 3 probably score. And again, if you see a probably score above 2, it's good. The higher it gets, the better it gets. And that's going to be how it goes for the most part. But this one here, fresh off the presses, over 217 at Celtics versus Bulls would be another bet that I would advocate for today in the NBA. We'll skip over some of these bets that are under a 2 probably score because we can probably find a few that are better. Again, Bills money line again. You know, your mileage may vary, guys. It does look good. The guy in the thumbnail, I did want to highlight this one. Kyrie Irving over 4.5 player assists in Mavs versus Rockets tonight. A 50.4% probability to win, but you're getting it at +105 odds. You take it at Tipico. And of course, we don't care if you take it at Tipico. You could probably find +105 odds at a lot of other books out there as well. If you, whatever sports book you have money in, just check the odds and see what the bet is. If it's at +105, I would take it because that gives you the exact same 3.32 probably score that you're seeing on the screen. But that's how this goes. Kyrie in this one, we do know has some big assist upside. Obviously, Luka takes a lot of possessions away for sure, but Kyrie in the spot against a Houston team that's not very good, I do think is a nice spot to go to them. And again, every time you also see a 50% probability bet that has plus money on it, that's basically like the sportsbook paying you VIG. That's how they make all the money, is the VIG is what makes a bet less than 50-50. For this one here, it's a true 50-50, and then also you're getting plus money on it. So I would take that one for sure. Over 53.5. I guess we're taking a lot of overs. This one correlates with other bet, but over 53.5 in the first quarter, and Celtics Bulls has a 53.4% probability to win. A -102 odds, so you're not getting plus money on it, but still a 5.8 probably score. It's like another good bet as well. Updated at 1:14 p.m. I'm filming this at 1:21 p.m. right now on the East Coast. So just hot off the presses. Go and take that one if you can. And of course, you can just go search these all for yourself at probably.com. Hockey, of course, a sport that we all know and love. Here's some profitable bets in hockey. No, is this the only one? Oh, I got to filter by league. Sorry, guys. This is how it goes, by the way, and probably if you do see like not enough bets popping up, filter down by league and you will see a few more. It just basically helps us comb through our database because we have literal hundreds of thousands of bets going on that we're tracking in real time. And because of that, it does get a little bit weird because we're not, it's a tech thing that you won't care about. But just an FYI, if you are playing along on probably. Quinn Hughes over 0.5 player goals. Normally player props for goals, not the strongest, but a 25% probability and a 10.7 probably score. You can currently get this one in the Quinn Hughes Canucks versus Ducks game. You can see it on the screen. Top markets around the world project Quinn Hughes over 0.5 player goals. The Canucks versus Ducks have a 25.2% probability to win. As we mentioned yesterday, and I will mention every video, you should be playing on ESPN Bet right now because Penn, the guys, the company that supplies their odds, does not make good odds, does not make an efficient odds. So this one at +340 makes it a 10.7 probably score, which again means that it wins you 10.7% more money over the course of time if this were played infinitely, because it is an advantageous bet to get. It is like buying Apple stock at $50 when you know you could sell it immediately for $150. So we're trying to do here time and time again on probably. Anything else good in the NHL? Jesper Blatt, it's more like it. Here's a lot of slightly plus EV bets. I'm not going to push you guys towards that. Islanders. All right, so we're seeing some repeats here. Nothing too exciting in NHL. What else can we get into? Let's see. I'm sure we have MMA people always. Steve Garcia, money line, 34% probability, not the highest, but a 3.1 probably score. Getting plus 205 odds. Not the most exciting bet in the world sometimes, but that's what this process is. It's basically just about taking bets that are plus money, high probably score bets in any sport you can find. And of course, I prefer NBA, but some of my best success has been in WNBA. I've had a lot of success in hockey, a lot of success in baseball, tennis even. We have these odds here. We have live games in here because I am on the full paid package because it's my app and I get the full paid package here. But this is our live in-game data as well, where you're seeing live odds, 46% probability, updated within the last 10 minutes here for this Alex Mitchelson moneyline bet. You're not going to be able to place that one by the time the game goes, but this is just how it probably goes. So check it out, probably.com/subscribe. Of course, you can just find good bets no matter what time of day. And of course, on games, there's a lot more, or rather days where there's a lot more games in a slate. You are going to find a lot more plus EV bets. There's not a ton in basketball today, not a lot in NCAA basketball either. So that does limit the pool a little bit, but check it out. Probably you are going to find plus EV bets every single time you go through it. You can scroll through for free at probably.com, or you can sort by most profitable or sort by live by going to probably.com/subscribe and selecting one of the packages on there. And you will save 40%. If you sign up for a month, you sign up for a year, you save 40% either way. That is how it goes at Probably. We want to get you in. We want you guys to win more money. And I also want you to follow these bets because it's not possible to run hotter than we are right now with Probably. So I want to get you guys in. I want to get you guys to give it a shot. So check it out at probably.com. And of course, come back tomorrow. More best bets today. I will be here for you always. Appreciate you guys watching. And I will see you guys again soon. Enjoy your days and good luck. Bye.